Are you thinking about moving to Henderson, Nevada in 2021? Well, in today's video, we're going to be covering the top 3 neighborhoods that you might want to think about moving to here in Henderson, Nevada. The winds are have really picked up, and I'm gonna do the best that I can and bring you guys this video here in Cadence. We're meeting Kaori Nagao inside. She set up a new home tour for us here in Cadence, so you guys get a good idea of what some of these homes look like. And if this is the first time you're checking out our channel, welcome. We talk about everything Las Vegas, Henderson, and Southern Nevada, real estate, mortgage. We are your source for everything you need to know when you make your relocation here to Southern Nevada. So don't forget, you can always hit the bell, subscribe to our channel, so every time we drop new content every single week, you get notified of all the videos that we put out there. And as always, we appreciate your comments, sharing the love with all your friends and family that these videos can potentially help. So let's go inside and check out this house. All right, so we're inside this brand new floor plan by Woodside Homes. We're gonna check out Kaori upstairs, see what she's got in store for us, give us some details about the home and the community. So let's go meet her upstairs. There she is.
Hi guys. Hey, welcome Sean. So this is the Woodside community here in Cadence, Henderson. This particular model home is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's approximately 1980 square foot, and it starts at $371,000.
Let's have a tour. Let's check it out.
Yeah, so first we're in the loft area, and you could obviously use this space for a lot of different functions, right? We've got a seating area, entertainment room. A lot of families with children, they're doing distant learning, so they set it up as like a kids learning center. But this is a very nice workout
area, right?
Absolutely.
I think I've been seeing a lot more of these homes, some of the newer homes now, they kind of have that extra more functional space. I think they're trying to accommodate, right, to more people, just in case if we need to work from home or the kids need room to study or just simply get away, right, from everybody in the house, probably.
Absolutely. We all need our space, right? So yeah, this is very spacious. Again, we obviously need to take a look outside here. We could actually see the strip from here. And we're on the east side in Henderson. We're looking west towards the strip. You can see Mandalay Bay, Luxor. You can even see the Mount Charleston mountains over there with the snow top.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And take a look at that, folks. You can see all these lots, so much construction that's going on out here.
Yes.
And we are here in Cadence. Like I said, it's one of the most popular communities, brand new communities where you have a lot of new home builders and a lot of people that are relocating here, and they're not slowing down.
All right, so we'll go down this hallway to the bedrooms. So we'll start with the primary bedroom to our left. Very nice. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So this is the primary bedroom. As you can see, it's very spacious, also with the strip view from the primary bedroom window. And here is the bathroom. This walk-in shower unit is very, very popular right now. Sean, have you seen these before?
I love that.
Isn't it very nice? And this actually has a built-in seat.
I can fit in this thing.
Sean, how tall are you?
6'4".
6'4".
So for all you guys that are taller, you got enough room in here. You can sit, chill. I like this. It's a lot more space you got in there for yourself.
Absolutely. The finishes are really nice, obviously. You know, being in the model home, everything's upgraded, so you can see all the finishes and the tile work here. And
get your walk-in closet.
Yeah, walk-in closet over here. How spacious is this? Pretty spacious. His and her. You know, good space. If you want more space, obviously you could get it custom built. You could hire, California Closets, other closet companies here based locally in Las Vegas to get organized, and they'll add more storage space for you.
I've even looked at like the Container Store too. They actually have something in there where you can do custom closets.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you can definitely spruce that up, get you a little more space in case, if you're married and your spouse has got more clothes and you kind of get the little, corner of the closet You got to find a way to get you some more real estate.
Or if you're like Sean and you collect a lot of sneakers, you need a lot of space for your sneakers, so that could be a one, like, you know, built-in sneaker collection.
There you go. I'll take that too.
Yeah. So this is the secondary and the third bedrooms here. And I love all the, you know, the model home, so unique, right? They designed it so well. This is kind of like a rock and roll kind of themed, you know, design. Very nice. You've got some storage space over here. What do you see out the window? More construction, Sean?
More construction.
Yep.
More construction.
And mountains.
Check it out, Leo.
And look how windy it is today.
Next one.
Okay, third bedroom. They made it very spacious. This is like a loft bed. Third bedroom here. Is that a walk-in closet?
Yeah,
looks like it.
This is pretty spacious.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a little walk in here, so.
This is nice.
Sean always gets excited about closets.
Because when you when you're in a house, right? I mean, if you don't, that's the one thing, you run out of space. And sometimes depending on the layout, right, you might not have enough closet space,
Right.
or now you have to look at maybe tearing down walls and reconfiguring the floor plan. So I always think if you can
Yeah.
get some good space up front, I mean, especially if you have kids, right? I mean, there's just never enough space. There's always more
Yes.
clothes, more shoes, more
Toys,
junk.
books, yes.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And this is the bathroom for the other two bedrooms. And yeah, a built-in bath and a shower. Very nice and spacious, perfect for kids, you know, that are sharing the bathroom. I have two daughters myself, so this is perfect for them. And they have enough room for themselves. All right, we're now here in the living room, and as you can see here, it's very spacious and open. Love the open floor plan, and then access to the backyard.
It's on a pretty good lot too. You know, I think a lot of people, I think when they think of Las Vegas, they always say that, you know, the homes are really tight amongst each other, and but when I go to LA and I see my daughter, I mean, she lives in Manhattan Beach, the same, I mean, those houses are literally like this, right?
Right.
You can freaking touch the house next to you, but I mean, this is a pretty decent sized backyard. You could probably throw a pool back there.
Yes, you can. And let's actually go outside. So again, Sean, we're at a model home. So usually these backyards, it's just a dirt lot. And as you can see, definitely a huge enough lot to put a pool, a spa, a barbecue, a built-in barbecue station.
Yep.
Obviously a lot of seating area. And again, they've done really nice landscaping here.
Desert landscaping.
Desert
guys.
landscaping.
Remember, that's one of the things you'll see quite a bit here in Las Vegas. But you know, you can put in the fake grass, right? Your turf in your backyard.
Yes.
There's a lot of companies out here that can do that. I just put some turf in my backyard. It wasn't that expensive, so you know, I think you start to see a lot of more of these homes with more of this, you know, the turf and stuff.
Absolutely. And just to mention, obviously these model homes, after all the lots are sold, these model homes are going to be available for sale. And again, it's with everything in it. So all the furniture, all the art decor, and you know, all the landscaping, obviously.
Are you seeing, I've been hearing some people mentioning lot premiums.
Yes.
With new homes. Can you explain to everybody what a lot premium is?
Yes. So depending on the location, the specific location within the community, there's there's an additional fee called lot premium added on top of your base price. And again, if you look at the site map, the more desirable locations or the lots with a bigger lot square footages, those are the ones with the lot premium.
Gotcha. Guys, that's why when we tell you about these new homes, don't get distracted by what you see online, or if you're in town, you're driving around, you see these signs advertising prices, that's the base price, right? So depending on the builder, depending on the lot that you're going to or you might be interested in, you might pay an extra $10, $20, $50,000, right,
Yes.
for some of these lot premiums.
Absolutely.
And then you're adding another 10 to 20% in upgrades to your house. So these are some of the things that, you know, a first-time home buyer, or maybe you bought a house but it's been 10 years, that you're going to overlook or you're not going to think about. And that's why, you know, great partners like we have with Coyote and some of our other real estate top agents that we work with, they're there to protect you guys. They're there to walk you through the process, make sure you don't miss out on these things. And also, like we've talked about before, they can negotiate for some of your closing costs and your credits at the design center. So these are all the things. of why you want to have an agent in your corner fighting for you.
So Sean, I've heard some, communities, HOAs, they have different restrictions about the backyard and how you need to finish it. Can you talk to us about that?
You're right. Certain builders in town, they actually will require you to have some sort of landscaping. Typically, it's within a year period of when you purchase your home. So again, when you're buying your house, and if you're at the top of your budget, you have to take into account maybe within the next year or so, you've got to lay some landscaping down or meet the HOA's requirements of whatever your backyard needs to have. So make sure you read the fine print, and those contracts when you go and buy a new home build, it's thick. So make sure you understand what you're getting into, because the last thing you'd want to do is buy a house and then know that you got to dump another $10,000, $20,000 into your backyard just to meet the requirements of what the HOA wants. And if you don't listen to the HOA, they can start fining you. And here in Nevada, the HOAs actually have a right to foreclose on your house.
Wow.
So make sure that you're well aware of what you're signing and what you're getting into.
Okay, so now moving into the kitchen. Great island here. Look at these finished backsplash here, the tile. And again, these are all upgraded because we're in a model home. They don't usually come with a standard. But this is a really nice size kitchen. What do you think, Sean?
This is good. All GE appliances that come with all the homes. Is that standard?
Yes.
What's that? Okay, cool.
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely. Stainless steel, the newest models. And then behind you is the pantry. And I know you love storage and organizing, so this is perfect. And I love actually the glass, the see-through glass here.
If I cooked and actually knew how to cook, I'd probably make use of a pantry, but you could probably fit a lot of stuff in there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I love cooking
kids.
Japanese food, so I have all my goodies here, and this is a pretty good size. Again, more storage the better, right?
Yep.
But this is a really good size, and I just love the detail of this door. How elegant does this look?
And then you got your washer dryer here on the first floor.
Yes.
All right.
So washer dryer, nice spacious. It has the built-in cabinets here. This is really nice because you have a lot of storage space here, right? As far as if you have pets too, you could put all your pet supplies here. A lot of just the house cleaning supplies here. Behind me is the access to the garage. It's a 2-car garage that we have. And then we even have some more storage space here, Sean.
Look at that.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool. It's by the garage, right? So it's convenient, especially with the kids, with their backpacks and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
And they don't have to track mud through the house. They can leave all their stuff right there.
Absolutely. I do want to make a note. These are vinyl wood panels on the floor. And again, this is all upgraded. So usually it comes with a standard tile, Sean, for these spaces.
This is a pretty cool house. And what was our base price?
Base price is $371,000.
Okay. And at this price point, you can actually still get FHA financing, which is 3.5% down.
Okay.
So the thing to remember, if you guys are moving from other parts of the country, FHA has a certain loan limit in each county. So here in Nevada, in Southern Nevada, Clark County, it's about $362,000. Something to keep in mind, because obviously if you're coming from back east or even on the West Coast, that amount is actually going to be a lot higher than what it is here in Clark County. So FHA, you're looking at 3.5% down, 580 credit score, or you can go with conventional financing. We can do as little as 3 to 5% if it's your primary residence. If you're buying it as a vacation home, which we've talked about in a couple other videos, where you can purchase the home ahead of your move, you're looking at 10% down. And again, interest rates are at all-time lows.
Yes.
So you're still looking at a low 3% today, which, at this price point, you're probably looking at maybe, $1,800, $2,000 a month,
Wow.
for a mortgage payment. And I think you had some rental stats too, right?
Absolutely. So there's actually only one available rental here in the Cadence community,
Oh.
and it was renting for close to $2,200 a month.
Okay.
So that's more than a mortgage payment.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. You can potentially buy a home, pay cheaper on your mortgage than it is to rent, and start building wealth and building some equity in your property. And speaking about building wealth, right now there's limited inventory on the market, right? So if you're a seller, you're getting all this great appreciation.
Yes.
What are some of the prices that you've been seeing here in Cadence or in Henderson in general?
Absolutely. So in Cadence, currently there's 12 listings available right now, and the median price is $550,000.
Wow.
That's pretty high.
That's pretty high, right? Because the median in Clark County right now, we're like
340.
340? Okay.
Yes. So obviously this is a new growing community.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting is there's 22 under contract.
Okay.
And that median price is about $439,000. And then sold in the last 30 days, there were 10 listings, and that was $401,000.
Wow.
So the price difference between the sold in the last 30 days to the available is 37.09%
Wow.
increase.
Dollar-wise, what is the difference?
That is close to $150,000.
$150,000. That is how crazy the market is right now. And I'm licensed in 17 different states, and I can tell you it's like this all across the country. I've had clients buy homes in Montana. I've had clients buy homes in Florida, Georgia, Texas. It's crazy everywhere. So I think that's one of the main things to really, when you talk to your lender up front, really figure out what your budget is. And that's the one thing that we do when we do pre-approvals, and we look at not necessarily what your maximum buying power is, it's more about what you're comfortable paying, right? Because even if you could purchase a $400,000 house, you might say, hey, Sean, I'm only comfortable paying $1,500 a month or $1,800 a month in a mortgage payment. And that's where we want to keep you, and when you shop, so you kind of stay in that ballpark, because the last thing we want to do is take you up to that peak point of what you can qualify for, and now it's what we call being house poor, right? So now you made your move to Vegas, you bought your first home, or maybe you relocated and purchased a home, and now you're house poor and you're not able to enjoy all the great amenities that we have here in Vegas, and you're stuck in your house eating ramen noodles. Not there's anything against ramen noodles, because I love that, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, Cody, I still get people that call me and talk to me about finding a home, right? And I try to tell them, the importance of a pre-approval.
Yes.
But sometimes people still want to shop first.
Correct.
I always say that's backwards. Sometimes they want to find their home. In your opinion, from the real estate perspective,
Yes.
what, in your opinion, which comes first, the pre-approval or finding the house?
You need to know your budget, everyone, right? So the pre-approval comes first. And actually, because we have such a low inventory right now, some showings actually require, even before I could show a home to a potential client, they want to see a pre-approval letter.
Gotcha.
So that we could actually book an appointment and schedule one for example, the weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a lot of, clients that would come to me that's excited, they want to buy a house, but then they don't know their budget. They need to know their budget first,
Sure.
right?
Yeah,
so then that's when I reach out to you, Sean. You'll go through the whole process so you can find out what their, qualifications are, and then they'll come to me. And once I have a budget, it just makes everyone's, process much smoother. That's when I start scheduling appointments.
Gotcha. So that's another thing to keep in mind, right? We're here to work for you, but some of the things that we're going to help and guide you through the process is, from our experience, is what works. So taking you out, showing you properties that you might fall in love with is not going to help you, because by the time, Cody says, hey, or you decide that this is your house and you let her know, and then she contacts us to then get your application started, we still need to review all your paperwork, your taxes, your income, to then do the pre-approval. That house could easily sell.
Yes.
We've talked about in some other videos that, Coyote has actually seen homes that have 10, 20 plus offers on one property.
Absolutely.
So you have to put yourself in a position to win, right? And that's where us as professionals, we want to have your back, we're in your corner, and the things that we recommend will help you get to that position. If not, the last thing you're going to be doing is getting frustrated, because you're going to lose out on offers and not get the home that you fall in love with. So there you have it, a quick tour of a brand new home here in Cadence by Woodside Homes, one of the top 3 neighborhoods if you're thinking about moving to Henderson in 2021. All right, next up on the list, we are gonna make a stop in Green Valley Ranch. Green Valley Ranch is another awesome community, awesome neighborhood. We are in the district right now. We've done a lot of videos here. I love this part of town because you've got tons of restaurants. There's a lot of office space. So if you work in the area, there's just so much convenience. There's a Whole Foods. For you ladies, we've got a dry bar right here in the district. So there's so many different things that you can do It's just a few minutes away. We're gonna grab some lunch so you guys can hang out with us. We'll show you some sights here in the district, and then we'll keep rolling and we'll take you to the last community. So stay tuned. Taking a quick lunch break here at Rachel's Kitchen, one of my favorite restaurants here in Henderson in the district. Super healthy menu. Got an acai drink, turkey bacon sandwich with avocado. And this is one of the reasons why I feel the district is, and Green Valley really is one of the great neighborhoods to consider when you're living here. Again, all the amenities that you can literally ask for. I've had a couple of offices throughout my mortgage career here in the area, so again, super convenient, and definitely one of the reasons why I put this on our top list. Guys, we're at the final community today, Inspirada, another master plan community, tons of builders. In fact, we're gonna drive through KB right now. They've got 17 model homes for you guys. Yes, mostly, you know, when you check out a new home, you might have maybe one or two. KB's got 17 that we can take a look at. So we're just gonna drive around. There's also a Toll Brothers community, which if you guys have been watching our channel, I love Toll Brothers. I love the way they build their homes and everything they have, but we'll drive through one of their communities and we'll see what else we can find and share with you guys. So this community is priced into 200s. They've got a combination of some single family homes and a little smaller townhome looking type properties. But great starter properties. You know, if you guys are relocating, and again, if you're a first time home buyer, you don't need 20% down to buy a house. Something like this would be a great starter home. You can see how much construction is going up around here. It's insane. Every single street. Look at all this. This is literally brand new homes. People have already closed on them. And usually every phase that the builder starts to release properties, they usually start to increase the prices. So I know if some of you are maybe a year to, you know, maybe even a couple of years out from actually making your move, you might want to look at locking in maybe a property before you are even coming out here, because some of these properties could easily start at, you know, $250, and from what we've been seeing lately, you've got builders that are having lotteries to where they're only going to pick a handful of names to be able to move forward with their home purchase. You've got some builders that are literally telling buyers, you just need to give me your highest and best offer and we'll see who we take. And some of these guys have, you know, 30, 40 people that are literally waiting on a weekend to go view property. So the market in Las Vegas, guys, right now, it's insane. I know it's like that in a lot of other parts of the country, but here, I mean, I can't tell you, every single week, it's just like I hear more and more of these stories from all of our agent partners we work with. And a lot of our buyers, you know, they're having to move quick and make a decision as to whether or not they want to buy or how to negotiate on their offers. But that's what we're here for. That's what we're here to get your back. And if you guys have specific questions, you know, the only way I can help you is when you reach out. So don't hesitate to text me, send me an email, send me a DM. I'm here to help you guys. And let's keep checking out these neighborhoods. Yeah. We probably drove through this neighborhood maybe 6 months ago. They didn't even have this park set up yet. Look at that. That's pretty cool, man. Right within the community. And that's kind of the cool thing about being in a master plan, is that you have everything literally just minutes away from you. Or if you live within this community, you could literally just walk to the park. Look at that. They've got slides for the kids. You could probably barbecue out here. They got some basketball courts on the other side. So here we are, guys. We're driving through Toll Brothers community. One of my favorite builders. You can see these homes are beautiful, well landscaped, beautiful exteriors. What's really cool about some of these homes, you can see like some of them have a really modern look, especially with the garages and even the exterior. So just depending on your taste, I think Inspirada, you're gonna have almost every home builder is gonna be here, and you can go from traditional to maybe more contemporary, modern looking, maybe even more, maybe Spanish, Mediterranean type. Just really depends what you're looking for. I really think that you're going to be able to find everything that you want here in this community. So we're just out on the main street here, which leads right into Inspirada. And you can see behind me, you have the Raiders practice facility. So for all of you Raider fans, Inspirada could literally be your neighbor right next to the Raiders training facility. You got St. Rose Parkway, which is a main thoroughfare that kind of takes you from Southern Highlands all the way to Henderson. So again, this is another great community because of accessibility. It's a newer build, so a lot of new homes, especially if that's what you guys are looking for. And there's also some resales in here as well. So it's got a little bit of everything. We took you through a couple of neighborhoods, KB, Toll Brothers, so you can kind of get an idea of what's in there. There's actually some townhomes as well that we just walked by. So this is a growing part of the city. You know, they're actually building behind the M Casino, which is in the southernmost part of kind of Las Vegas right now, right next to Southern Highlands. This whole Inspirada community is being developed behind that. So they're starting to build even going south on the 15 freeway going to California. That's how much building is going on right now here in Las Vegas. So you guys are thinking of moving here. There's a lot of homes being built, but at the same time, these homes are going quick. All right, so there you have it. The 3 best neighborhoods in Henderson. We stopped at Cadence, Green Valley Ranch, and last but not least, Inspirada. I hope you found this video helpful, especially with your house search. Whether you want to be in Henderson, you want to be in Summerlin, or any part of Las Vegas for that matter, let us help you find your search and find that home that you can call yours here in Las Vegas. And the only way we can help you guys is when you send us a text, send us an email, send me a DM. I love hearing from all you guys and how I can help you with your transition, calling Vegas your new home. And as always, I appreciate the love. Share, subscribe, hit the bell so every time we drop new content every week, you get notified. And I got to get back to the office, so back to work. I'll see you on the next one.